Alright, what's your name? What'd you do today?
My name's Amani, and I just got like first locals playing BA Eldlich because I hate my life.
Nice. Okay. Let's see the spice, man.
Sure. So yeah, man. Rowlet, that's a spice. Yeah, so it's an Eldlich deck. So
Beautiful Pokemon.
best card in my deck actually. So it's an Eldlich deck, so I played 3 Golden Lord.
Nice.
This card's like fine. Like having 3 of it in the mirror is like really good because they just have so many Aquaros. But like there are times when like I sometimes wonder if I should only play 2. Like it's fine when like you see it, but it's also like easily accessible just through like your main engine anyway. I don't know.
Totally.
Yeah, like there are times when like I just see it in my hand, I'm kind of just like, oh, I guess I'll fuck myself. But yeah, card's fine.
It's daddy.
That's it. Yeah, that's dad.
Daddy.
And then for to get into like the spice, I guess. So I played the Speedroid engine.
Yeah, I really don't see people playing that.
Yeah. So the theory with the BA version of this deck is that like you're trying to like turbo out Dante's, and this just gets you Dante like without using your normal summon.
Nice.
And it's like Terra Top by itself is just enough of a bomb that it justifies playing the brick. And yeah, that's really it.
Nice.
How many times did you draw Tiger Tomborg?
Once. I drew Terra Top like 4 times. Yeah, no, I love this game.
Next week it'll be the other way around.
And the best normal summon in my deck, Tutor Guide.
Beautiful.
Yeah, alt art, best art.
Those are
See,
mine.
She's queen.
Those are mine.
No, they weren't.
I sold you.
You did not sell these to
Oh
me.
no, you got the secret fog blade.
Yeah.
You got everything else but my bad.
So if I was smart, I would be playing the version of the deck where I can normal summon this to special Sangan, make Cherubini, and then Sangan can search Arborea. But I'm not, so I'm playing this instead.
Search a hand trap.
Right?
How many times did that get Gamma today?
Once. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah. So contrary to popular belief, the worst opening play you can do with this deck is normal summon Tour Guide because it like baits hand traps so hard, and like anytime this gets and it's like if it gets ashed, Veilered, or Impermed or anything, then like you just Gamma's whatever. At least it gets off the board. But like if it just gets stuck on your board, you can't do anything. So yeah.
Sad powers.
Like, move the fireball back all the way over here.
And then 3 copies of my boy, Rhino Warrior. Basically, he prevents your Fiend monsters from being destroyed by card effects, and when he sends a graveyard, you can dump a Fiend, which is obviously really useful.
Dude's tough.
Cards retarded.
Yeah.
It's unfair. Why did you say so?
And then for the BA engine, these ratios are going to look kind of wonky, but I'll explain. So 3 Skarm,
Most of the
and
time.
I play 2 Farfa,
See some as well.
1 Graph, 1 Seer, 1 Calcab, 1 Barbar, 1 Libic, 1 Rubik, 1 Alec, and 1 Dragig.
BA monsters, huh?
Yeah, so like I said, the deck's basically just Dante Turbo. But so the theory is that like the BA monsters, they're just like free summons from hand. They like for like Xyz plays and Link plays and everything. The problem though is that their special summon effects are hard once per turn, so you don't want to see multiples of them. Yeah, so like Skarm is like the only one you kind of like can justify playing at like 3, I think, because it's like it's just like the best one to mill, as well as seeing your hand to be able to like discard, so you can get the search effect because it searches your Tour Guide, and Tour Guide is just like insane.
Okay, Tour's nice.
And
she's
then,
bad too.
Oh yeah, love her. Farfa's Farfa. He can banish a card, which is useful. I only play 3 because like you don't really want to like mill him off Dante. But like you want to be able to use him in your hand in order to special summon. Like he's fine to have as like a name, but like you want to make sure there's one in deck to be able to send off your Beatrice so you can clear a card and have disruption. Otherwise, like if you end up seeing like if you end up losing like all of your Farfas early, then like it can kind of hurt your grind game. But yeah.
Shout out Farfa.
Oh yeah, love Farfa. Go subscribe. Graph and Seer are just the best ones, but they're also both limited, so I can only play 1. Like if I could play like 3 of each of these, I would cut like half of these cards and just play them.
We have 3 Golden Lords, but we can't have multiple of these.
Yeah,
cards.
we have 3 Golden Lord. We can have fucking 3. I don't know. Name a card.
Yo, shout out to Nani.
We can have Helky Firex, so I can't have 3 Seer. Nice. Okay. And then for the other BA monsters, this one's irrelevant. You just play him for the name. This one's relevant. You just play him for the name. He is also a tuner, so I could play Halky Firex if I wanted to, but I suck.
Fair.
Alec is he can negate monster effects. Triggering him to like negate stuff's kind of weird. Like you kind of have to like because like he can't really do anything to like on summon effects, but like there are like ways that you can like use him in certain matchups to get rid of stuff. He comes up sometimes.
Nice.
Libic Libic special summons one from hand, one sent to grave, with its effects negated. And that's the other thing that sucks about all the BA monsters. If you control any non-BA monsters while they face up, they'll just kill themselves. Hilarious. But sometimes that's really useful. Like sometimes you just like top deck like a Farfa or something when you just have like Golden Lord on field and you go, okay, cool, normal summon, you die. One Barbar, he burned, you use him all the time when you go into time. And then one Calcab, he bounces back row, which comes up.
So what do you do if you get Stygian and Dirged? Makes them all level 2.
I make a.
Do you play Crumble Logo?
No, I make Dagosto Phoenix and like swing with a Golden Lord twice.
He's the best. He's the best.
Forehead. Speaking of foreheads, 3 Ash, they're all mismatched because I suck.
No feet, just forehead.
Yeah, just forehead. I don't
The
respect
thicker
the
the
feet.
forehead, the more
He
she
doesn't have a
gains.
forehead.
This is like the only hand trap because like my deck operates off of a lot of like 2 and 3 card combos. So like and also like they suck to like mill off Dante. Like anytime I mill an Ash off of Dante, I always just look at it like, wow, that could have been anything else. Like thanks, you accomplished nothing. You were just there.
That's fair.
Yeah. Then so that's it for monsters. For spells, I play 3 copies of Scout. It's just a good card.
Card's nuts, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it literally right. It's just engage.
It's engaged with
It
upside.
searches, it dumps a card, like it's
Continuous
literally
engage.
just like, and it's like a continuous spell, like it's just the perfect
engage
Yu-Gi-Oh
with
card.
And then if it gets sent to grave, it also searches even more.
Yeah, it's
Both effects
broken.
are now aren't. It isn't hard once return for either effect, so it's just.
You can search,
Or
get
no,
rid of it.
yeah, you can use both effects. I mean.
Yeah,
You can search,
yeah,
get rid of it, get another search.
Yeah, exactly. Then I'm finally playing the right ratio. For the longest time, I was doing 2 black and 1 white, but like 2 white, 1 black is better because like
Better Eldlich player stepped in.
yeah,
Educated.
Yeah, I got educated. So white just comes up more like in grinding. It's really good in the mirror. And then black, like it's good like basically like if you don't resolve Black Awakening like turn 1, you're never gonna resolve Black Awakening again. So whereas white like it's usually always live. It's just really good.
You can't say that. I'm sorry.
And then I'm gonna be foolish. It's probably just the best card in my deck. Like
Oh, yeah.
it turns on your BA engine, it turns on your Eldlich engine. Like it's just insane.
Does it turn you on though?
Yes. You see that beautiful Lost Art? Yeah, it does. For traps, I play 3 Sanguine.
Of course.
Just it's E-Telly. Love it. 3 Conquistador. Love this card. 3 Haquero. He's alright. You know, Haquero's like
He's short.
really good. Like he's useful in the mirror. Like he's alright against Adamantipator. Like they're just like really niche uses for like his effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should have used him more in the mirror.
I really
You
wish
would've won.
actually, yeah. For the record, we only played 2 mirrors ever, so we're like tied. And 1 golden for. I fucking hate this card. Like it's only
What
good
would
like
you replace it with if you replace
I would just so I'm at 43. I would just cut it and just play 42.
Okay.
Like this card's so
It feels right.
bad. Like I
Yeah,
would
losing
like
Lord
I would
and
side
turning
it,
off
but like
everything kinda
yeah, like
sucks.
it. Yeah, like you tribute Gold Lord and
need-
you like turns off.
You
It can
need
turn off your
multiple
engine.
Eldlichers to make it.
Yeah,
fantastic.
like yeah, and at that
or they
point
need
it's
to play
like
into a golden land.
exactly yeah. So like I would probably side it, but like otherwise, like it sucks going second. But if like in this deck you can mill it and it's just like useless. Like if it had like a floating effect, I'd understand playing it, but like it's just so bad in this deck.
Yeah.
I hate this card.
At least not broken.
Yeah. Oh yeah, pure the card's broken, but like in this version, yeah, no, it sucks. Yeah.
Spice.
Alright, so into the extra deck. To Dante, dodging the ban list since 2014. You only need 2. Like you rarely ever like end up needing the 3rd. Like
But Konami gave us 3 back. Come on.
he never went to. He never got limited. He's always just been at 3. Konami just doesn't want to hit him.
They touched everything else.
Yeah, they hit everything else in the deck.
Still didn't
You only have 1 first ed.
Because I suck.
Is it Italian?
No, shut up. 1 Levier. I never made this card.
Hate that card.
Yeah.
Steals my Tridents.
I can't steal Dryden.
How do you steal
You
Dryden? with
banish
it?
my shit and then you steal it.
How do you summon? How do you summon Dryden?
Well, he steals
Read the cards.
So
out.
anyway,
My bad. He's stealing
yeah,
shit.
it like summons level 4 lower monsters,
How do you let this guy
which
do
can come up
this?
sometimes. If I was playing Halki Firex, you'd probably be a lot better because you can do stuff like banish their, like you like take like their like jet synchrons and stuff, make Halki Firex and just like punch their cunts in. Hilarious.
Of course.
And 1 Pleiades. So the continuous traps are level 5 lights, so you can overlay them for this. I made him today. That was fun.
I also saw someone make it say, not you, but I did see it get made today.
Yeah, he's
Nice to see it come back.
Yeah, he's really good. Like, I love this card so much. One Beatrice. She's the queen.
Oh, she is the queen.
Yeah, so for those that don't know, like, you can, so she's a rank 6, but you can summon her by, like, pitching a BA and stacking her on top of, like, one of your Dantes. And then you can detach a card, send a card, and then when she dies, she summons my boy, Pimp Dante. People
she's
are, like,
gangster.
yeah, sometimes people are smart, though, and they'll just never destroy her. Her effect will only trigger if, like, she's destroyed by battle or card effect. But when she does get destroyed, he gets, like, you can summon him. He's just an untargetable 2800 that, like, lets you pitch a BA card to draw a card during either player's turn. So, like, you can use him during your opponent's turn for disruption. You can use him during your turn to extend. And then when he leaves the field, he rips a card out of your opponent's hand, which is useful.
Nice.
Also, the thing about Beatrice, she needs to be destroyed, so in the mirror she sucks.
Yeah, she's really bad in Eldlich Mirror, but, like, well, she's alright in the Eldlich Mirror, but, like, if they just, like, Golden Lord her, then you're like, oh, okay. And then I play the one Gustav. Should probably play Lieb, but I just don't own Lieb, so whatever.
Yeah, the card's a little too expensive for an ultra.
Yeah. It
And
burns.
one printing.
Comes up sometimes.
Yeah.
Two printings.
Like, I don't really make it.
No, it's
have
one
one.
printing.
Like,
I sold
usually
I sold mine for 40.
Lieb only had
I
one
bought
print.
mine for 41.
It's
Get
super rare.
beat.
It's rare, I think.
That is a lie. Lieb.
Oh, I thought you
Viva.
I thought you were talking about that card. My bad.
Anyway,
I'll leave.
this guy won local.
One
I'm not-
gravity controller.
This card's looking nice, even in MR.
Oh yeah, no, this card's like really good because like people just like don't respect it. They'll put their stuff in the extra mono zone. But like in this deck in particular, it's useful because if you open like your Seer and like another BA monster, you can just like put them. You can make your Dante in the extra monster zone, detach mill 3, and then you can like link off the Dante. This will trigger Seer and Dante at the same time, and then you get back Dante, you add back Seer, and then you can make Beatrice.
Nice.
So yeah, it's pretty useful. One Cheer Beanie. Cards like.
Broken.
Like, it's really average in this deck, honestly. Like, Cheer Beanie is really good in, like, combo decks, like, and, like, more, like, rank 3 spammy decks, but, like, in this deck, it's, like, honestly, like, only kind of alright. There's, like, an OTK you can do with it, though, like, with, Access Code Talker, so, like, it's
It's
fine.
average. OTK is average.
Yeah, like, well, you also need Golden Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shut up.
Play 6 Golden Lord, you'll be fine.
Exactly. One IP, you usually make her in the combo. One Cerberus, one Phoenix. These are your Link 2s. I really like Cerberus now because, like, again, people just, like, don't respect it. And also, like, sometimes you just need to be able to, like, get that discard off. Like, and having the extra attribute's pretty nice. A lot of your extra deck is, like, darks. Like, when you go for, like, so when you try to do, like, the Access combo plays, like, it can be, like, really limiting. So just having that extra attribute is pretty useful. The one Unicorn, probably the best card in my extra deck. I make this all the time, even when I don't need to. One Trispana, yeah, it's Trispana.
How was that? Did that come up yet?
Not today, but like it's really useful. So like it's really good in like it's alright in the mirror. It's like really good against like control decks because the way that you beat like a lot of the control decks is that like you just use Beatrice to like force you use Beatrice to like clear like their normal summons. So like against Altergeist, you use like you use Beatrice, dump Farfa, you banish the Milliseek, and then when they settle their cards at the end of their main phase, like they're forced to like commit at the end of their main phase or else they just don't have anything. And when that happens, you use IP into Trispana, and then you like flip one of your Golden Lord cards, and then one of your Golden Land cards you use like,
Nice.
and then like at that point they're stuck with just like a Milliseek, and if you can't kill them through a Milliseek, then you're doing something wrong. And then one Access Code,
Card's nice.
he's pretty good. Just yeah. That's it for the extra deck. Side deck. My side deck's like kind of whatever. 3-sphere mode. It's really good against like just combo decks, and in this deck in particular, like you don't really need your normal summon as much since all the BA monsters can special summon themselves for free. So yeah, like he's alright.
Sometimes but not urged.
Exactly. 3 Cosmic. It's good in the mirror. Like, it's just good against control decks in general.
I got
Like-
one of the best removal spells.
It's good in the mirror. Oh, did you say that?
Okay.
Why didn't you draw it against the mirror though today?
I don't fucking know, because I suck. Probably my favorite card on my side. 3-pointer.
Oh, this card's dirty.
Yeah. Yeah, you just like look at your opponent's hand
finger.
and say, yeah, the finger. This is the finger of
Me,
truth.
your hands.
So here's the question though, Amani. How many times did you dead draw this in the mirror?
Like twice.
How many times do you use that and I open 2 purple, 2 blue? But
Ring, you're not getting a
And then-
draw. I don't know
But
how you
yeah,
get home.
you can use this. You like snipe like evenly or like you can snipe stuff like evenly, lightning storm, and then if they don't have those, you can just like hit like a combo piece.
Take the
Which
card out.
yeah, like you take out like the problem cards, and you're just like you're not comboing today. Or you snipe their or you use this to snipe their Call by the Grave set. You can resolve your Scarm.
And now sad face.
3 Judgment. There's a sort of like my flex spot. I just didn't really know what else to put in here. But yeah, this is like it's useful when you're going first. It's just another card. And then 3 Evenly. It's good against control decks. It's like kind of average against. Honestly, I don't really like this card.
Yeah, sometimes
like
it's
like
a
control
little
like the
awkward.
control decks will like the good control players will play around it. The combo decks like if they just put up like Dweller, then like you can evenly them, but like you're still locked under Dweller, so it's like whatever. Yeah.
Never activated the mirror for game.
Right. No, yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, that's kind of it.
All right. Thanks to Deck for found that.
Souls
Thank
are
you.
coming.